Welcome to the Parenting Roundabout Speed Round, where we answer a quick question every Wednesday through Friday to keep our group chat fun going all week long. Today, our topic is overrated vacations. And I can't remember where I saw it, but there was a whole column on what vacations are which typical vacation destinations are a little overrated. So I thought I would ask Catherine and Terry if they have been on a vacation that a lot of people either go to and you feel like it's overrated, or if you just, if you've done something vacation-y that you feel like most people do and you feel like is overrated. Anything sort of vacation related that you're like, no, this wasn't that big of a deal. Don't need to come back.
I feel like we should refer back to conversations about the beach.
Oh. I was just going to say that, the beach. And Disneyland. You know how I feel about amusement parks.
Yep. Well, it's funny because I did just go to Disneyland, and not only did I go to Disneyland, with a group of 50 people, but we had to go there basically right off the airplane and only get like 7 hours or so in the parks on a day where everyone had woken up, at 3:00 in the morning.
Yeah.
And, I was nervous that everybody would be annoyed at having spent the money to do that. Mm-hmm. But all the feedback I got was that people were very glad that they got to do it.
Aww.
So
that's
good. So they did not find it to be overrated or overpriced, even though they did spend a fair amount of money to do that.
Yeah.
So anyway, but I think similarly though, I would say like where I live in Wisconsin, there's all these water parks, like indoor water parks. Mm-hmm. And no thank you, like they are so loud, and the chlorine like burns your face the second you walk in. Mm-hmm. And the food is awful, like you can only get hamburgers and chicken nuggets basically. So yeah, I've done it, I've definitely done it with my kids because it's like you have to,
right,
when you live where I live. But I'm pretty glad that I don't really have to do that anymore.
Yeah.
What about you, Terry?
I feel like I'm at a time in my life when all vacations are overrated. I think we talked about this recently.
We did, actually. Things that are good in theory, but terrible in reality.
That is absolutely where I am. I mean, I've been on some very nice vacations and some things where I feel like other people in my party might have felt were overrated, but I was happy, which could just be my defensiveness. I planned this thing and you seem not to care. Right. So, it's well, as we said, it's something that seems like it should be great. And then it's just kind of, not life-changing. It just kind of is. It's a lot of money spent to go do stuff and then go home and feel very happy to be home. So It's a pricey way to make yourself appreciate being home. So, could I just stay home? Would that be okay?
Right.
But, yeah, so I'm not a big vacationer. We bought a timeshare years and years ago when we first got married. And so with the idea that every year we'll go on a vacation, we'll exchange our timeshare. Yay. And now I'm like, oh my gosh, can we just unload this thing so we can stay home? It just builds up weeks and weeks and weeks that I know we have to go use to go somewhere. And I don't want to. So traveling in general, overrated.
Overrated.
Yeah. I have not always felt this way, but I feel this way strongly now. Old Lady Morrow, not so much for the traveling.
Well, I feel like I've talked about this before, but I really think camping is overrated.
Oh yeah.
No, thank you.
Because that's
I do not rate that at all.
It's just, I don't get it. I'm so over it. Not into, the sleeping, the accommodations, the lack of bathroom facilities, the packing up, the unpacking, and then the packing up, and then making your food on, camp stoves. It just is not thrilling at all.
No,
so I feel like that's a very overrated vacation.
Indeed.
People try and sell it to you like it's
The great outdoors. The fresh air.
No. No, thank you.
I'm like, nope. I don't think so. I'll just go to the park and then I get to come home and sleep in my bed. So, yes, that would get my vote for most overrated vacation.
Indeed. Agreed.
So that is it for today's speed round. Come back tomorrow for another question and visit parentingroundabout.com for all our group chats and other weekly episodes. Hey, before you speed off from the speed round, please consider listening to all our podcast episodes, short and long, on the Radio Public app. It costs you nothing, and we get a little change for every listen. Thanks for the support.